Hey, welcome back. Going to be doing a short video about the newest feature we added on AIMasher. It's a simple feature, but it's something, if you've already done ZimWriter, you're going to be very familiar with the workflow process. So what we're going to do is we're going to use keyword campaigns to make an input prompt for Article Forge. If you remember, Article Forge, about almost a year ago, they changed their input prompts from keywords, sub-keywords to title and prompt instruction. Screwed up a whole bunch of automation that we had already set up. But in the end result is, if you give Article Forge the title and the prompt instruction, it does a fairly decent job. Is it as good as ZimWriter? Probably not, but it is a complement to ZimWriter as far as article posting. It does do a fairly decent job of outlining the prompt instruction and any keywords that you have with it. So let's see how it's all built. And I'm going to show you a real live example because I'm building out some sites right now. But I'm going to go through real quick. Here's the steps. So we're going to go into the keyword campaign. We're going to build a keyword campaign using the AI PRM prompt in the ChatGPT. This is to create a keyword NLP cluster, okay? And we're going to use this to create the perfect title and prompt instructions for Article Forge. Very similar to what you've already done with ZimWriter, okay? Then we're going to use this AI PR command, Magic Keyword Creator with sub-keywords. This is one of the prompts that Wayne and I have built. And then once you get your keyword and your sub-keywords, then we're going to go into the keyword campaign. We're going to use this new prompt, convert keywords to title and prompt for Article Forge. And I'm going to go over all this with you. Once you get the results, you're going to copy the results to a notepad. Save the file as a .csv. Then we're going to upload the basic CSV into Article Forge campaigns inside of RSSMasher, and then we're going to activate the campaign. Once it's activated and it starts building, you can create a mash, you can create a schedule, or better yet, if you already have a mash to the WordPress or the Masher site that you want, just add Article Forge to it, to the campaign, to that actual mash. I'm going to go through the entire setup and workflow so you can see how it's done. So I'm working on a site about education technology. And these are just some topic suggestions. This is one of the sites we're building. So elementary education, these are my categories. I've used ChatGPT to kind of get an idea, a site map of what this site might look like. So we're going to go into teaching strategies. So that's the category that we're working on. I'm going to copy that. Come over here to chat. And this is Magic Keyword Creator with sub-keywords. Okay? I'm going to click on that. Paste my main topic right there. So it's going to generate a list. You've seen this probably several times already from some of the workflows that we've shown you. This top list is not what you want. You want the CSV conversion, which is down below once it finishes. This is good content right here. But once you see the sponsored, then you're done. So I'm going to copy this one section right here. Now, probably in a week, you'll be able to directly paste it into AIMasher, but right now we have to go use an intermediary. We're going to paste it into a notepad. I'm going to hit File, Save, Teaching Strategies. We'll go all the way back to the end. Now, if I hit Save right here, it's going to save it as a text. We can't read a text, so we're going to convert it. You just put a .csv, and it makes it into a CSV. Okay. Now I'm going to come over here to AIMasher, and I'm going to go to Content Engine, Keyword Campaigns, And I'm going to add a brand new campaign. It's called Teaching Strategies. And you want to run GPT-4 if you've got it. If not, run the 3.5 Turbo. Okay? This is based on your OpenAI. Now, if you see this right here, go into integrations into your OpenAI and say, get models, and it will update the models for you. Okay? So I'm going to run GPT-4. You don't need any of this right here. And I'm going to go upload CSV. It's a basic CSV. We don't have row header, so I don't have to tag that. Teaching strategies, very first one. Upload. Okay, should have 20 of them. These are great. Perfect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tag about 10 of them. The reason we're doing 10 is right now OpenAI can't take all 20 of them. So 10, 11 is about the max before it maxes out your OpenAI session. Okay, so we're going to do 10. I'm going to come down here. Now we have two prompts. We have one for ZimWriter and we have one for Article Forge. Now this takes about 2 to 3 minutes before it comes back. If you find it takes longer, like over 10 minutes, come up here and just hit refresh and start over. Okay, we got that first group done. So I'm going to come up here and we'll probably, in less than a week, you'll be able to tag all of them at the same time. But for right now, do 10, 11, 12. We just have to kind of redo how we're sending the sessions over to OpenAI. Okay, got those. Do my last conversion. Now, while that's converting, I'm going to go ahead and copy this top one. So I'll just hit Control A. This is, I think, the first 12. I'm going to copy it with Control C. Copy. And I'm going to go over to a notepad, a brand new notepad. Open a brand new one. Paste it in there. And I'm going to go ahead and save it. Just hit come down here to the bottom. And I'm going to hit enter a couple of times to get it right there. And let's see where we're at. Okay, second group is done. So I'm going to highlight that. Come back to my notepad and we'll put that second group in here. So there's 20 good articles right there. Okay, now save it. Come over here to RSSMasher, external content, and Article Forge. Come down here to add. Okay, pick your Article Forge account. We've got a few of them here, so I'm just going to use this one. I'm going to remove the Article Forge image styling. We don't want their image styling in there. We're going to place image at top of content if they can find an image. Okay, hit update. I've got to give it a name. Let's call it Teaching Strategies. Okay, and it is ready to go. Hit update. Come over here to CSV. Again, we're going to have a box here where you can just do a direct input instead of going through the notepad. And we're going to ignore the first line. Length, I'm going to go ahead and make it long. We'll hit browse. And it was that last one we did. Okay. So what we've done is we've created a title and a prompt instruction inside of AIMasher by using this keyword prompt. We started off with a simple keyword, teaching strategies. I used my magic AI PRM, which if you remember, it is called Convert. It's called Magic Keyword Creator with Sub-Keywords. Okay? Come over here. Once we have the list, we copied that CSV to a notepad and then we imported it into AIMasher to get this keyword list. Okay, and then we converted it over to Article Forge. And this kind of reminds you of what you use to conversion. We're going to have more conversions in here, but this is a great one for Article Forge. So we imported them all in to Article Forge. It is ready to go right now. Okay, now if you scroll through here and you see something you don't like, this is a good time to edit it. Okay. Now, these titles are going to be written by a different copywriter than David Ogilvy. Gary Benaviga, I think is the name of the copywriter, and John Cable. These are $1 million copywriters. So the titles are slightly different than what you would see with David Ogilvy, but they still read really well. Okay. Now, the only other thing I have to do is I have to make the campaign active. Hit update and finish. Okay. And as you can see, it will keep on generating. Now, this is one educational technology. This is going into that same website I'm building. So let's take a look at it. It's built 7 articles out of the 18 I gave it. Come down here, and we'll just pick one of these. This one's done. There's the title, Paving the Way for Personalized Learning. I'm going to come down here and hit preview. Okay. If you'll notice, there is no image in here. I don't know if Article Forge forgot to put the image in, but I've checked several of these and I don't see any images at all. Okay. And if that's the case, you may have to add some images through your MASH. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and build a MASH to go with this. I'm going to click Add. And I'm just going to call it Educational Technology. And I'm going to label it like that. So I know this is from Article Forge. Okay, I don't have to do anything else, but I'm going to come down here and assign it a category. Now, it is going to go into a brand new website we're building, which is called EduPedia Web. So I'm going to add a brand new group in here. Group added. It's probably down at the bottom. Yep, there it is. I hit update. Okay. Now, I'm going to come over here to Article Forge. It's probably going to be the very last one. Educational Technology. Perfect. Okay. All done. I'm not going to spin it. I'm not going to use it as a money hook. It is just a Article Forge. Okay. You notice I got images in here, but I don't have anything for classrooms. There's no images in there at all. So I need to come in here and let's put some images in. Come over here, images. And I don't think I have an image pack for education, but I'm going to look. Maybe I could use tech. We'll try that. I can come back and replace it. Image order, just do random. Image replacement state. I'm going to say first image. And add a featured image to text-only articles. Click Update. Okay. Come over here to build. Okay. That image, virtual classroom. Okay. I may need to change and give me some educational. The images are not too bad. I could probably run with that if I had to. Actually, that matches up pretty good. Okay. That's not too bad. I could probably run with this and change it out later if I wanted to. So let's come back over here, finish and activate. Okay. So I have a MASH. It is live, it's collecting data, and it is ready to go. So now I'm going to go over here to schedule and manage schedules. I'll click add, and it is in the very last group, I guess. Tag it as AF, this is just the name. Let's do 1 post per day. That looks good. And make sure I set my schedule name here. Click update. Okay. Now I'm ready to add the Masher site or the add it to WordPress, whatever I'm going to do. So I'll do that right now. I'm going to click add the Masher site, and it is EduPedia web, and it's going to go under educational technology. Now I'm using one mash to one schedule. Ideally, guys, if you want to, you could just randomize the category and load up that single mash with multiple AF campaigns. But I'm going to keep it clean because I'm only going to do a few of these categories to supplement ZimWriter and some of the RSS feeds we're putting in there. So I'm going to go educational technology, and let's just do a random. We'll just pull a random author in there. Use first image. Yes, upload all images. And I'm going to skip that. Create tags with AI. If you've got the API Club, we'll automatically create them for you. I'm going to skip the spinning. I'm not going to spin it. I'm not going to use Omega Indexer because we're going to use AI Indexer. But I am going to silo the category, and I am going to do a banner bear crop. Hit update. Okay. Now, what else am I going to do? I'm going to go in and put it in a Masher site, but I'm going to put it in, this is what I call my link pin page. This is same as a booster. So I'll run everything through there. Let's see, health, news, sports. I'll go ahead and put this under technology, and we're pulling it from a Masher site. Skip the spinning, but I'm going to go ahead and AI Indexer. I don't need to do banner bear again because I've already done it with this session. And now we're going to send it to a booster page. Booster pages. And I'm going to put it under careers. Let's see what technology has for us. AI tech, information, logistics, tech review. I'm going to go ahead and put it under probably information. Masher sites. Now I could have changed niche. I'm not married to that one. I'll just hit update. And last is I'm going to send it to our AI indexer. And let's just go ahead and put it into the same category. Technology and information technology. Masher site. Hit update. Okay. I am good to go. Everything is ready to go. The only thing I need to do right now is activate it by checking it. Hit update, finish, and we're done. So just to recap, we started with a simple category. And the category was educational technology. We went over to chat, but that's our teaching strategies. It's the one that I used, teaching strategies. And then we came over and we built our CSV list. And once we got the CSV format, we saved it into a notepad under .csv, and then we uploaded it. We uploaded it right here in AIMasher, basic CSV, we hit upload, okay? Then we converted it into these two sections, first 10, last 10, okay? Then I copied this and pasted it into another notepad and saved it as a CSV. Came over here to RSSMasher. We have two of them. So I have educational technology and I have teaching strategies. We did this first one. It's going to the right math, right schedule. Okay. Now I can add teaching strategies to that same mash. I would come over here and click here and Article Forge. Down at the very bottom, teaching strategies. And there we go. Hit build. I'm going to go ahead and hit finish and activate. So now I have two campaigns going through one mash, one schedule. So I hope you've enjoyed this. The biggest takeaway I can give you is build your keyword cluster here, AIPRM for chat, and then use this new prompt. Convert keywords to title and prompt for Article Forge. Copy results to the notepad, then upload it into Article Forge campaigns inside of RSSMasher. Good luck, and I will be back with you probably in the next few days with new features that we're adding to AIMasher. Bye for now.